OS is another option. It's pre-installed on here. That's MorphOS is a ground-up replacement AmigaOS project. I don't have a build of MorphOS on here right now. Okay. Eventually, I will play with it, but I do have a dual boot setup using AmigaOS and Linux. So first I will, and you can go through and you can see different boot options, system info. So if I go on system info, you can see some of the stuff about the card and how much memory is in here. This guy's populated with 8 gig and 2 sticks. We go back to the main menu, and we can go down to the actual command line for the console. But let me boot AmigaOS. So we just go roll ahead into AmigaOS. Now right now it's loading up all of the kernel modules. That's the equivalent in the modern terms of the Kickstart ROM. It's loaded up from software because it's in a constant state of development, so it's much easier to keep it going that way. And we're booted. So that's the total boot time.
That's not bad at all.
From scratch. I mean,
with examples.
Yeah, I stopped it and looked at stuff, and but if I let it go through, it's basically about the same. From when I hit return on there. This is a stock installation essentially of AmigaOS 4.1. We've got an actual start bar on here. I've got some things I can mount. I can run my mounter, and I pick up the my Linux server downstairs and everything. I should sit down and do this. Okay. Response time on the Amiga is pretty quick. Let's see here. You have other programs. It's sort of like a paid program, and we'll pick the same resolution. We're running a.
What are you running?
It should be running a. Well, let's find out.
1050, isn't it?
Oh, it should jump to. It should have jumped to a 1080p, but I don't think I'm. Workbench, prefs. Screen mode. Where are you hiding?
Should you have it alphabetized? Up top.
It should be. Let me sort it that way.
No, but
Icons.
Near the top. Start one from the left. Icons sort.
View by name.
It's just view by name. You actually sort your icons by name.
Yeah. Or I can, view them by date. What's the thing I like? This is the two-part. I always do this with a hold down the left mouse button. Say I want to show all files. I want to see them by date. And it does both actions. Okay, I'm looking for screen mode. Screen mode. Oh, I'm running a 1680 by 1050. That was the last monitor I had it set up to. So that's the actual resolution. And it doesn't look like I've got one set up for 1080p on here as yet, but that's okay. Monitors. Yep. Set for manual. Detect settings automatically. And I've got a Radeon 7700 series in there. I think it's a 7750. Not positive.